Hello, good morning, everyone. It's been nice for me to welcome you all to our fifth meetings. Yeah, but before we start our meeting today, I just want to check that have you guys had already had your breakfast today? How about you, Woody, Tina, Iwan, Sinta? Okay, I'm really glad to hear that all of the class member had already had breakfast today. Yeah, cool. Well, everyone, our today's meeting will be focused on the listening and speaking activities, and we'll be using audio file from the BBC Learning English with the topic "Which country has the best school?" And this is our lesson objective. First, we are really able hope, yeah, we are really hope that we are able to improve our listening comprehension. We also hope that we are able to expand our vocabulary using memory tricks, mnemonics, and also mind palace. Later on, we'll be practicing maybe using role play, and also we are really hope to be able to practice pronunciation of the complex words and also speak using new vocabulary clearly and confidently. This is our warm-up discussion. Okay, this is my question, everyone. I hope that you will be discussing this question. What help you remember new information better when you are listening to something important? When you are given an audio file, what really help you remember new information better? We may possibly have several questions like by having visualization, by listening to the storytelling, by having a mnemonics, and also mind palace. Maybe you have no idea to mnemonic and also mind palace, but no need to worry because in our main activity we'll be using and practicing mnemonics and also mind palace. Yeah, this is our key vocabulary review, everyone. Yeah, before we listen to the audio file from BBC Learning English, it is quite important for us to know several difficult words. Okay, so repeat after me, everyone, from these several words to be well pronounced. Contences, contences. Good. Knowledge economy, knowledge economy. Nice. Segregate, segregate. Very good. Alpha firm, alpha firm. Okay, I'll be playing the video and you may listen carefully for this in the audio and then you may discuss with your partner to the stress and also pronunciation. Okay, you'll be given 5 minutes to do so. Okay, thank you so much for the lovely activities that you've given to the class, everyone. Okay, this is our pronunciation tips. Okay, the samples, the words such as fantasies, fantasies, stress on the second syllable. Remember, every single word has its own different syllable. Okay, the syllable or the stress can be in the first, can be in the middle, can yeah. So you may pay attention to the stress of word. And also we may find the linking word such as these two words, knowledge and economy. Okay, because this is kind of linking, so we might pronounce it like this. Repeat after me, everyone. Knowledge economy, knowledge economy. Very good. And then you might try to repeat this phrase with a partner. You'll be given 5 minutes to do so. Okay. Yes. Very good. Okay, this is our main activity, everyone. So please still in your partner. Yeah, this is pair works. Okay, something that yeah, several tips that you got to do is so you need to focus on the word stress, the intonation, and then the connected speech. I'll be playing this audio file and you'll be given 10 minutes to do so.
6 Minute English
From bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello, this is 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm Phil.
And I'm Beth.
So, Beth, we're talking about the best education systems in the world today. You went to school here in Britain. What do you think of the British education system? Do you think it could be the best?
I think that it's quite good. There's probably a couple of things that I personally would change about it, but I would say it's quite good, but maybe not the best in the world.
Well, in this programme, we're going to be talking about the PISA rankings.
The rankings are based on tests carried out by the OECD, that's an international organisation, every 3 years. The tests attempt to show which countries are the most effective at teaching maths, science, and reading. But is that really possible to measure? Well, here is former BBC education correspondent Sean Coughlin talking to BBC World Service Programme The Global Story.
When they were introduced, first of all, that was a very contentious idea because people said, how can you possibly compare
6 Minute English.
Okay, so you can hear several difficult word with a difficult pronunciation there. Okay, this is our practice time still in the pair activity. So you'll be given a chance to listen again and practice a lot still in pair works discussion. Still work with your partner, everyone. Please read each sentence with vocabulary load and give it back. And ask your partner with this question like, is the stress clear and are sounds connected? And you'll be given 10 minutes to do so. This is our creative speaking manifest. So you'll be given a piece of paper and then you need to draw several square there. And then just imagine that each room represent a country from the audio. What you got to do is please describe your palace to a partner using target words and then use proper pronunciation while speaking. You'll be given 10 minutes to do so. This is our numerical play. So you need to create short scene using 3 vocabulary words. Make it fun and easy to remember. Just having fun with your partner and with the rest of the class member. And then you need to speak clearly and emphasize pronunciation. This is pronunciation shadowing. So you will be asked to choose a 30-second audio segment. You may listen and speak at the same time to practice pronunciation, repeat, and repeat. So you got to match the intonation and also the speed, practice 2 until 3 times. This is class presentation. This is time show. So you need to present your memory technique, mindfulness or story you may choose. Use all 4 vocabulary words. Speak clearly and confidently. You'll be given 10 minutes to do a class presentation. Yeah, this is a quiz. So this is the handout, everyone. There have been several questions there. You may repeat the vocabulary after the teacher and then uh, just answer this question with education system sounds based and why based on the audio file. This is our reflection before we finish our meeting today. This is the question that we need to answer together. What new word or technique will you remember most today? And what is the most uh, important technique that you can adopt to improve your listening and speaking ability? Okay,